Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm just going to be making this cute little snowman using all Dollar Tree items. It is a simple and short little intro for you guys, so I hope you enjoy this video. If you guys are new to my channel, I would love if you guys would stick around and hit that subscribe button down below. But anyways, you guys, let's get started.
Whoa, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately.
First thing I picked up for this project was this Betty Crocker Tupperware bowl. This is the largest one I could find. And then I also grabbed the smaller ones, and these come in a 2-pack. And then all I'm going to be doing is taking the smaller one and hot gluing it to the larger one. And I just used hot glue and I didn't have any issues with it falling apart. If you want it to be stronger, you could definitely grab some E6000 along with some hot glue and glue the two together with that. But I just used hot glue. Also grabbed nautical rope. I did end up using, I think, pretty close to 4, so definitely just grab 4 of these. I had some leftover nautical rope, so I was using that as well, just to tie in like the smaller pieces that, you know, just needed a little bit of extra rope. But anyways, I started from the top and I just kind of made a little circle and just wrapped it around. And I do want to let you know I used hot glue for every single row just so this would not fall apart, because I know the plastic is kind of slippery and the rope would slide down. So I use hot glue for every row of rope.
I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new, 'cause I missed you.
And then once you get the top finished, this is not going to look as super beautiful and super perfect around the neck, or this is going to be like where the neckline is. And that is totally okay, because I just ended up wrapping a scarf around there so it covers up any flaws or mistakes that you might have. I obviously couldn't make this perfect because it wasn't the same size and it wasn't the same shape. So like I said, you're going to see some of the plastic right there, but it's not even going to matter in the end.
So I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the...
Now, once I got to the bottom, it was sort of in rough shape because you could still see some of the plastic. So you kind of are going to see me right now pushing a rope inside the little crease, I think is maybe what you want to call it. And that covered it up pretty well. So that was like my little trick at the end, is just putting the little rope inside the little crease of where you'd like put your lid on. And that worked great. I had some leftover apple barrel acrylic paint, and I just really wanted to use the rest of it. I probably should have wet it down just a little bit so I had have some extra, but like this is all I had left over, and I don't know how long paint lasts, but I've got to use up some of this stuff. But yeah, like I said, I probably should have wet it down a little bit so it would have went a little bit longer, but I did not want everything completely white. I kind of wanted to more dry brush it on there, and yeah, I like the way it looks. I know some spots have more white, but I like it.
Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh.
Also been using these push pins that I already had, and used these smaller foam balls from Dollar Tree, and one of these scarves also from Dollar Tree, and some, oh my gosh, why can I not think of what it is? Felt. Some orange felt. So I'm just going to be taking 2 of the smaller balls right here, and I'm going to be cutting this scarf. I cut these in about 9 squares to 12 squares, just depending on what I liked the best. I think I ended up using 12 because the 9 was just a little too short on the ends. But I'm just going to be taking those and I'm just going to be wrapping them around the foam balls. And then this is going to be my, you can see Presley just totally took that. And then these are going to be my earmuffs for my snowman. And then to do this, I just took each edge and just hot glued it. And I know the back wasn't super cute and pretty and perfect, but I was just going to be hot gluing that part anyways, and you're not even going to see it.
Oh, la, da, 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 oh, oh, la, da, 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 making our Christmas Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you.
And then I'm just adding the push pins in. These are going to be the eyes. I just took some black spray paint and spray painted them, waited for them to dry. I did end up moving these up just a little bit because when I started doing the face, I realized that the eyes were too low. So I did end up moving it up, and then I'm just adding the nose, and I just cut a triangle out for that with the felt. And then now I'm just using twine to make his little smiley face.
Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.
And then now I'm just tying the scarf around. I couldn't figure out how to do the scarf, so I just kind of quit in the middle. You'll see that I didn't even finish it because I just kind of gave up for a second. But this is me just using some leftover scarf that I had when I was cutting out the earmuffs. I just used, like, I think 2 squares of it to wrap it around from top to bottom. And the next thing I grabbed was these pipe cleaners, or tinsel stems is what they call them. I got these at Dollar General because I forgot to pick them up at Dollar Tree. And you can get them at Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to take my twine and I'm just going to tie it to the edge of the pipe cleaner. And then I'm just going to wrap the twine all the way around. This is going to be the other part of the earmuffs to hold the two together.
Making our Christmas memories. Yes, these are the good times with you. Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you. Just you and nobody else.
And then this is what it looks like when it is all done. And then I am just going to hot glue these to the ears of the snowman, even though he doesn't have any ears. That's where I'm going to. And then I'm just kind of eyeballing it to make it straight. And then, like I said, I'm going to put this on first, and then I'm going to be putting my cute little earmuffs I made with the foam balls and the scarf.
It's so good to see you again, to see you again. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire, chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. And I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.
Hold up, I am on my way. I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go.
And now I'm going to be taking some more pipe cleaners, and I'm just putting it on the arm just to see how long I want the arm, and then I cut it. So I have a longer piece and a kind of a smaller piece, and then I'm just going to be twisting them around to make the arms, and then that's what it's going to look like when it's all done. But I did tear these apart, and I put twine around these as well. The same thing I did with the earmuffs, just to make them more look like hands, but I did not connect these. I unconnected them. And then this is what it ends up looking like. And like I said, you can see the tinsel peeking out, and I still thought that was cute. So I really didn't mind. And then I just took more hot glue and hot glued the arms together.
Outside, we can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring.
The last thing I did was just take all these buttons I had. I actually picked these up at Dollar Tree a while ago. I have seen these with the socks and things like that, or like the shoe cleaner or shoelaces. I have seen these around, so they are still at my Dollar Tree. I picked these up probably 2 years ago, but just to top off the snowman, I'm just giving him some buttons, and I think he looks so cute for using Betty Crocker containers. So if you guys like this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, I would love if you hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on any more of my Christmas DIYs. You guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!